I wanted to talk more about the upcoming astrology. Pardon me while I'm looking for my glasses. Oops, not there. Uh, what happened? I know I had them here. Here they are. Can't see my glasses. I gotta get glasses to find my glasses. Nothing like being pummeled by the military and thinking that you're getting old when you're really not. Ever. So yes, upcoming astrology, very intense. For the people that are alive, by the way, people that are alive might be feeling what time it is, really, which is the astrological, the cosmic rays, and then there's the collective who goes through these waves of, we'd like to think it's realization, but everybody has their different way of like reacting to uh, and using this life, I guess, whatever is going on here. But see, astrology points right at the possibility of what could be going on, and with everything. Thank God for the English alphabet. You know, like writing and reading. You can look at the books connected to it. A lot of really great authors, and in fact, it's ongoing. But we already know that's what Aquarius would say. So we have Pluto that has moved into the forward signs, and that's the planet of transformation. Now, the Plutonian people are lighting up. You know, they're always lighting up with the times of transformation. They are the therapists. They are the gurus. They are the ones who like are able to handle the guides, like when they administer a psychedelic or whatever medicine, and then they help purge out whatever is going on with that person. Almost came up with The Exorcist. You know, they purging out the devil. You know, but really it's the mind. We all know that. So then we have, and a lot of people just at all costs will not let go of that mind. Hell no. They think that that's all they know. And it's like, no, you came here. There's a chance for you to know your real life. I was talking about that before, but see, as somebody who's achieved, we don't give it away. Like, here, oh, here it is for you because I found it. Well, let me manufacture it and give it to you. No, you have to be led. A good guru or teacher really is the teacher, the good teacher, if there is one. It's a guru who leads you to the threshold of your own mind, which would be probably the limitation there. Yes, of course. And then guess what's beyond that? Awareness. Then you might get smart because then, well, the word, and it's very unfortunate too because it comes up, and I know that I'm hearing that there's a problem with it. Attention deficit disorder. There's a problem with paying attention. Why is that? Maybe the specimen has not gotten into their body. So they're kind of distracted. It's like it's time to pay attention to what I have. Now all of a sudden I have a body, you know, and they're like flinching around. It's like, whoa, how long has this been happening, ma'am, with your child? And by the time they're 6, I mean, it's probably been 3 years of you notice that this fucking thing, the main thing, who knows what it is? I don't know, babes, but if you're not letting your child be physically free, mentally free, let's say you give it the freedom into spirit. See, there's the three, um, mind, body, mind. There's the capital M, and then there's the small m. The capital M, we're fluctuating on, well, is it the first one? Is that the first thing we're doing, or is it the last thing we do here? You know, which is control of which? And I say it doesn't matter. You have a body right in the middle, and that is what is your awareness is. To even see or be engaging with the higher mind, which is like, wow, this is amazing. Reality just beyond the nose. I bet you anything this would be interesting for kids to go up into. How do we do that? Anyway, there's the middle body, and then there's whatever mind it is, which one is the higher mind, which is the lower mind. See, that's where you'll hear people saying, well, the third eye, which, by the way, that's what's the higher mind and reality itself, the truth of truths will show up plain as day. You won't have confusion. And you'll know why you go to sleep at night. It's not to dream. It's just to get a little rest. Rest your body a little bit. Only so much time here to figure this out. Nothing or never mind. Keep getting confused. Really, you can find out what we already know. Read some books written by some people. Some people. No, not Stephen King. Not even Steven Spielberg. Please. Talk about trash. One of these. Here, let me get it up close. See it? Very plain and simple. This right here is the book of the page that we're heading into is all humanity is going to, whether you know it, like it or not. I mean, not just me. See, I am a forefronter. When this aspect comes with Mars, see, I'm Martian, and when it comes on the 21st, I'm going to be done with my work. I'm going to be like, yay, good. Jiggled that wire, that needed change, that needed change. Watch Mars now go. For the collective, it's going to, you needed to change this, and you should have changed this a long time ago, and this needed change, and that needed change. Come the 21st of November, we have a Mars oppose Uranus. Uranus changes. It's the call of change. And Mars is aggressive. And it being in Scorpio at home, it's intense. It's like, that's why me as a Martian person, I'm like, oh, we have something to do. I'm going to take care of this a little bit beforehand, being the Aquarius moon, because like God, Aquarius, anybody who has a planet in Aquarius, especially that moon, technically I'm an Aquarius. Now, if you look at, well, it's an Aquarius vibration that squares Mars. It's the Uranus, and it really does call to the Aquarius age, which what Uranus is saying is that you better calm down and go to the earth and learn how to meditate and be Taurian. Be very, very simple. Did you get enough food today? Did you rest? Did you get the dailies done? Okay, did you rest? Do you know how to relax? Can you fucking relax? Huh? Did you know that 3/4, if not all the shit that you're trained to do in your life is just to distract you from the real work that you need to do, which is the fucking number one, learn how to relax, and what else comes with that? Pay attention. Can you afford to just pay attention? Well, because if you haven't, and really what is going on with Shauna, it's the same thing with what's going on with a lot of people that are more alive than usual. It's like a little scratch. It's like, guess what now? Guess what? Change needs to happen a long time ago. Some changes are going on, and they have to go on. You know, and I'm Plutonian, first of all. I'm a guru, and I'm like, yay, change is coming. Cool, because that means we're alive. Water is always changing. Otherwise, it gets stagnant and not good. It's smart to always, right, to be changing. Really hard, babes. Really hard, right? I'm having to figure out how to be that way here. Instead of stagnating, it's like, oh shit, looking at some of the things I got to do with my home, it's like, uh-oh. Is it time to burn it down? Who was skilled in that? Like, how do you need insurance for how long before I burn it down so I can start over with what? Is it feasible for me to do that, or can I just cash in? See, it's about change. Change. How do I do it? I would like, see, I, as a Libra, anyway, I think Libra is going to light up a lot more. Of course it is. When Pluto goes into Aquarius, finally, we're going to see Libra, my generation particularly, thank God, this is a long conversation. Pluto and Uranus were in Libra when I was born as a generation there. It's about 8 to 10 years that's the Libra generation when I was born in the 70s. It's our time, and it's very unique. It's like, well, can you relax into it? Did you make it past the matrix enough to say, by the way, it's okay to find your partner by the time you're 50 and get married. That's normal because now you really you've gotten away the illusion away. It makes sense. If you're going to get married, you do it for what? Well, you do it for partnership, right? Maybe you get a deal at Wendy's. You know, are you married? You get the deal, the marriage deal, or whatever. You know, maybe if if you're waiting for that July to come up and keep on working for you, then it's always summertime. Good, happy days are here again. Let love work for you. And of course, if it does, you're getting married at all ages. That's what Libra points at. It's like, by the way, I love. Don't forget, it's not just I balance. Well, now that I have enough money, I think I can buy a motorcycle. Who wants to ride around with me? That's really what I want to do. Because why? Well, I want to have fun. And that's one of the, I just look at those bike riders. Really, I look at it and I'm like, God, that must be so fun. I was raised on the back of a bike. I went everywhere on the back of a bike. And I'm just that temperament. Sorry, I'm that temperament. And I look everywhere up here. There's a lot of bikers that come up here. And it's like half of them are women. Whenever I see that, I'm like, yay, there's me. And they're like 50, 60 years old, perhaps. Not hard to ride a bike. What's hard is your mind, babes, your mind. Oh, I'm going to crash. Fucking get out of here. I can't be around you people. Yeah, you sure are. You probably crash every fucking moment it's time to change. You're going to crash, huh?